Hi everybody, it's CookieLu in Arizona. Good afternoon. It is 4 o'clock in Arizona. And the temperature right now is 105. Not bad, right? 105? Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, trust me. Just came back from my therapy session for my back. And did a few new things today to kind of stretch my back more. I feel really tired, but I felt better in my lower lumbar when I walked out of there compared to last week when they bumped me up a little bit, knocked me up a few notches, and I really kind of got sore. A little unhappy because I was in a lot of pain when I left last week. And they had me doing a lot of lunges and squats and things that were no good for my knees and put strain on my back. And this is one girl over there, one of the PTAs, who was told, I assume, by my physical therapist to give me some more strenuous things to do because they want to see if I can have a little bit more activity as far as the things that I'm unable to do. They want to strengthen my back so that I am able to do some of the things I am currently unable to do. So I was feeling better because when they evaluated me, all the work I've been doing for these past weeks has really paid off, and I was feeling much better. I was off pain medication. And needless to say, when they bumped me up a couple of notches, when I walked out of there, I was very uncomfortable. So much so that when I came home, I was back on pain pills, I was back on ice packs, and I was walking on my cane for the next 2 days and just kind of sitting, trying to de-inflame my back. So when I went back, I told the PT that it was a little uncomfortable, and it kind of set me back to square one, which is not where I want to be. I came here because I wanted to alleviate my pain. I wanted to not be to the point where I'm on pain pills every day and walking with a cane. So I said, we were doing great, then all of a sudden you decided to knock me up a few notches. It didn't work very well, so they put me back on some of the milder exercises, and I was feeling better. Today I went back in for my 2:30 appointment. I'm all sweaty, and the girl that had worked with me before that had knocked me up because she was starting to make me do more things that made me squatting. I said, did Kaya talk to you about my having a setback from the accelerated exercises that you put me through last week? She went, no. I said, she didn't. I says, well, I was in a lot of problems. I had a lot of problems. I says, so I can't be doing a lot of things that require squatting, lunging. And she had me doing a few extra things that gave me heavier rubber bands to work with. She made me do more stretching. She made me do something with my leg that just kind of took my hip and pushed it all the way out to the side. And I felt it. I felt it. And I'm supposed to feel. I'm supposed to feel that strain. So I did pretty much, if something was too stressful, I says, this is too straining, and she was okay, and then she would give me something a little milder to do. So although I did more things that were different from the last 3 or 4 weeks, that were a little more strenuous, I was still able to walk out of there feeling better. I didn't even sit on the ice pack. I said, no, I'm feeling pretty good. I go home and sit on the ice pack. I don't need to do it here. And I walked out of there feeling better, looser and stronger in my back. So it was a strenuous day, but it wasn't to the point where it hurt me like it did last time. So needless to say, I am doing better with that, and my back is feeling somewhat better. And I think I will continue a couple of days a week going to the gym because if nothing else, it's a good workout for weight loss as well, because I'm doing things to strengthen my muscles, and that's what helps you lose your weight. So I think I'll continue with them for at least 2 days a week for maybe another 3 or 4 weeks, or whatever Medicare will pay for. Doesn't hurt. And then continue to do things here at home. I was able to walk on the treadmill for the last 2 or 3 days. I got on the treadmill for about 15 minutes. Want to kind of ease back into it because this is the first time since I moved here in February that I got on that thing. You know, I opened it up, I plugged it in, I got on there, and I was doing okay. So between the treadmill, going to the STI gym a couple of days a week, and then doing exercises at home and getting in the pool, hopefully my body will be a lot stronger by the end of the summer, and hopefully I'll be at least maybe 30 pounds lighter. Fingers crossed. And then we'll see. We'll see where I am physically. Heard from Rosemary and Connie over the weekend. I got 2 phone calls for them. The first phone call I wasn't home to receive. And I did get their message late. Connie was on the computer with Rosemary, chatting as they do every day. And they both said that they thought of me, and they said, let's call her up. So I got a message. Cookie, it's Connie and Rosemary. We miss you. How are you? We love you. God bless those girls. I love them so much. They're so dear to me. They really are. And then she says, I'll call you back again. And then the next day, you know, I was on the ice pack in bed and not moving that much. And she says to me, she called me up. It was Rosemary. She was home, and she wanted to call me up to tell me that we're thinking of you, we miss you, we love you, how are you? She's told me she's getting her granddaughter to come and spend the summer with her, which is going to be lots of fun and lots of work. It's going to be a lot of work. But I'm sure she's going to enjoy having her grandbaby there with her for the summer. Nice long visit, which is good. You know, Rosemary had done a video that I watched today. I'm trying to catch up on some of my videos because this computer has not been working very well, and I actually got off Safari and I got into Google Chrome, and I kind of using that as my main source of internet connections because I couldn't view my videos on Safari. It happened a couple of times, and I don't know, there's some kind of a plug-in block. I couldn't see them. And I'd have to go to Foxfire or Firefox, whatever it's called, because I have that as well, to view videos, and then switch back to Safari to comment on the video. I said, this is crazy. So I just downloaded the Google Chrome, and that lets me view and respond as well. So that's what I'm using right now. So anyway, Rosemary had done a video on green lighting your day. She's got several different venues that she does videos for. And she talked about this community being family, and that there's lots of us out here that don't have extended family nearby, and pretty much alone in the home most of the time. And that, you know, if you're feeling alone, don't feel alone, because there's so many people here that know, love, and care for us. And it is very true. We are family. And she was trying to bring that message across, that don't ever feel like you're alone in the world, even if you are alone in your everyday life, because even though we might not be here to see each other physically, because our friendships are all over the country. And how wonderful is that, to be able to say that our friendships are all over the country. And, you know, and it's sad that most of the people that are near and dear to me are, you know, a long way away. I could drive down to see Rosemary in Fresno, but it's a heck of a long drive, you know. And of course, going to see Connie, you need a plane, and going to see Jody, you know, in Georgia, that's a plane. But I still intend to do these things one of these days. I'm going to get on a plane, I'm going to go visit my friends, because they're not just friends, they're family. And we need as much family as we can get in life. People that love and support us and care for us, and people that, if we call them with a problem, or if we write them a message through YouTube with a problem or a heartache or a struggle, they're going to respond back. They are going to respond back. You'll hear from them the next day. There they're going to be, helping you out with love and support. And that's something that a lot of people don't have in life. Even when those that have family around them, sometimes those family members are not as loving and supportive and understanding as our friends are on this weight loss community. So remember, those of you that are out there that don't have anybody around physically, there are people around. Trust me, there are lots of us around. Just reach out and we'll be right there for you. Not much else going on. I decided that I'm going to make something different in my crock pot. I'm going to try my hand at some fish stew. I want to do something with lean proteins and lots of veggies. And I did get a craving for some fish stew or fish soup. I haven't had that for ages. And I have a lot of frozen tilapia in the freezer, and I decided to take a bunch of that out and just dice up some onions and carrots and peppers and celery and get some clam juice and some shellfish stock. If I can't find that in the box, which I doubt if I can, but I do have something that I bought. It's called fish, what is it? Fish what? It's a fish. It might be a fish stock. It's just made with anchovies though and seasoning. And it looks like a soy sauce, and you can add that for fish flavor to make a stock when you're making your fish stew. So I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to try to videotape what I do, or make some kind of a photograph session montage and let you know how it is, because I think that would be a good food choice for us to eat. Lean protein, lots of vegetables, and some fresh fish, or fresh frozen fish, whatever you have. Okay, that's about it for now. I just want to say hello and wish everybody a wonderful week. It is Monday, June 8th, and this is CookieLu saying bye for now.